What if eggplant rollatini and eggplant parm had a baby and was a little healthier and a little bit different? We call it the naked eggplant bake. Eggplant, my favorite vegetable. We are gonna make a hybrid of eggplant parm and eggplant rollatini, but we're gonna do it naked.
Naked.
Using the mandolin, going pretty thin on these. We're gonna do 2 eggplants, but what I do is I put on a paper towel, I throw a little bit of salt, and then another paper towel. We wanna absorb any of that extra moisture, and this is gonna sit while we make the filling, so you're gonna do this to all your eggplant. So for the filling for the eggplant, we're gonna do 1/2 cup of ricotta, 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese, just grated, 1 egg. Don't mind the basil that's coming with the egg, I had it rested on top. 1 egg. My basil that was looking a little sad, but it's okay. We're gonna grate in 2 cloves of garlic. This is 2 logs of mozzarella fresh. I diced half and the other half is kept whole for the topping. 2 cups of grape tomatoes, just quartered. Nice pinch of salt and some black pepper. Just make sure it's mixed really well and all together. So what happens now is you're gonna get some oil in the pan, coat the bottom real well. Have a sheet pan ready because when these come off, because they are so thin, it's gonna be really fast. So you're gonna put them to kind of cool because then we have to stuff them. I'm gonna go with probably 2 minutes each side, okay? I'm gonna flip that over. Just getting a little bit, see that brown color on it? Beautiful. I like to spray my pan with a little non-stick. So these were very thin, and what I'm gonna do is we're going to put multiple, and I like to put the top to the bottom to the top. Same thing here, and then like any end pieces that you think. And we wanna make them so they're thin enough that we could roll. Then I save some of the little pieces just to go in the middle. So that's your rolled eggplant. What you wanna do is you wanna take some of the filling and you wanna layer it right in the middle. Take both hands, and that's why we overlap it, is so that we can now roll it. So you have a beautiful rolled eggplant, and it's gonna go right into our baking dish. I'm gonna kind of push it like this. So now we're gonna repeat the process. After it's all rolled, I just make sure it's tucked in. What I am gonna do is I'm going to place my mozzarella, fresh mozzarella, all around the top. Just gonna drizzle very little olive oil on top. Gonna use some black pepper. A little bit of fresh parsley, and then right around a little bit of Parmesan. Now, everything in here is fully cooked. We're just looking to melt and bubble, so I'm not gonna cover it, and it's gonna go with the oven, 375 for 20 minutes. Okay, our eggplant is out of the oven. Now, it is dinner, so I have to like pretend like I didn't dive in before everybody else, but I think we're gonna go, I can go with this little like corner, this little corner right here. This is so good. It's so light. And because the eggplant's so thin, it almost crunched up a little bit on the bottom from the olive oil. The best part, honestly, the tomatoes give this pop of sweetness. All right, well, I'm gonna eat dinner now.